it can be easy to fall into that trap, and it looks sort of commercially attractive, but it does feel fragile. And ultimately, there must be a brand necessity to make people, maybe not to be reminding them that they're subscribed, but it's to make them feel glad that they are, because they're getting services, utility, benefit as a result. And I think the other thing that it sort of points at is just the thing I always feel in sort of marketing, which is it's easy for marketers to feel that their product is more important in the everyday lives of the consumer than they
yeah.
actually are. I don't think that inertia from a business perspective is a credible strategy.
Customers that subscribe to a product don't want to be overwhelmed with the amount of emails that they might receive, WhatsApps that they might want to receive. If they're like, I just want to subscribe to this because I want to make it convenient. Like, subscriptions and convenience sort of go hand in hand. And the interpretation of inertia, I think, is quite interesting, because on one side of it, there is purposeful inertia, which is, I don't want to disrupt this subscriber. I want them to continue paying for my service and not necessarily have to make a decision. There is another part of inertia, which is I don't expect to hear from this company. I am very satisfied with the service that's being delivered to me, and therefore I have no reason to be contacted by the brand. I just want to receive the product and ongoing. So there is a really important distinction, which is very difficult to measure, to be honest, unless you've got some sort of customer feedback loop with various customer cohorts to understand how they're feeling. But there's those sort of two sorts of inertia, which is purposeful, don't disrupt the subscription, and the other side is purposeful, they don't really want to hear from us. If everything's happy, they're happy receiving their products, let's just leave them as it is. Now,